Have you ever felt like you're running through life, doing everything right, achieving things, but still waking up with a hollow feeling inside? That's exactly how the young eagle felt. Every day, he soared through the skies, trying to mimic the older eagles. He tried their dives, their hunting tricks, their way of patrolling the forest. He thought that if he did everything they did, he'd finally feel fulfilled, finally feel like he belonged. But no matter how high he flew or how fast he dove, there was always a restlessness in his chest. Nights were the hardest. Perched alone on a jagged cliff under the blanket of stars, he would wonder, am I doing this for me, or just copying someone else's life? One morning, as the sun spilled golden light across the valley, the young eagle spotted a small hummingbird flitting effortlessly among the flowers. Unlike him, it didn't race to match anyone else's speed. It didn't measure its worth by the flight of others. Yet every movement had purpose. Every hover, every sip of nectar was deliberate. And it mattered. The eagle watched in awe. The hummingbird wasn't faster. It wasn't bigger. It wasn't trying to impress anyone. And yet, it was making a difference in its own way. For the first time, the eagle realized, maybe I'm looking for my purpose in the wrong places. That day, instead of diving after the same prey the older eagles did, the young eagle circled higher, scanning the lands below for something unique to his own abilities. He noticed patterns no one else saw, small shifts in the wind, subtle movements in the trees, hidden paths where prey gathered unnoticed. Slowly, he began hunting differently, moving in a way that was only his. At first, it was uncomfortable. It was lonely. He questioned every decision. But as the days passed, something remarkable happened. He felt alive in a way he never had when copying others. Each flight brought clarity. Each dive brought confidence. Each moment reminded him that his gifts, his instincts, and his perspective were uniquely his own. The young eagle realized a truth that would stay with him forever. Life isn't about imitating what others do. It isn't about chasing shadows or following paths that don't belong to you. Life becomes meaningful when you discover your own purpose, the thing only you were meant to do. And once you do, every action, every choice, every flight carries weight, clarity, and fulfillment. From that day onward, he still soared above the forest, but he did it with intention. He still hunted, but he did it with awareness. And with every beat of his wings, he felt the freedom, the power, and the joy that comes from walking, or flying, your own path. You cannot find your purpose by copying others. True fulfillment, clarity, and power come when you pause, look inward, and follow the path only you were meant to take.